Hey, it's Ian. I'm doing a quick review on my Utg L96 Airsoft sniper rifle, since some of my friends from Xbox Live that I'm always playing war games with never heard of Airsoft. So I'm just showing them some of the products. But here it is. This one, since I upgraded it, does shoot between 500 to 580. We could even say 600 feet a second. So it's definitely an outdoor airsoft gun. I wouldn't recommend shooting anybody within 100 feet of you, even though like the max range on pushing yourself well out of luck would be about 600 feet. Because any closer than 100 feet, you run the risk of the BB penetrating down to the bone, even though it's a plastic BB. It only shoots about 600 feet a second when I'm using 0.2 gram BBs. They also make 0.25s, 0.28s, which is what I use in this. They make 0.3s, 0.4s. The heavier the BB, the more accurate it is, but the less feet per second you get out of it. So I went with the slightly lighter BB. But it's Ohio. There's a lot of hills and trees and stuff, and West Virginia. Since I'm like on the river, I can go either or. Doesn't really matter. So I don't really have to worry about the accuracy a whole lot, other than when it's a lot farther distances. I mean, playing in the woods, you don't get real far distances because there's a lot of obstacles. But as you can see, I have woodland camo wrap on the scope to cover up the black, and to hold on some of the wires on the other side, cover up some of the black on the barrel and the orange tip, so I don't like, oh hey, I'm here. And on the legs a little bit, which these fold by pressing this lever down on it and tilting it up, and then doing the same to put it down. If you twist this part here on both legs, they'll extend farther out. The ghillie rifle wrap that I had that came with my ghillie suit, which will be in another video, didn't work very well because it blocked the mag well where these mags go in. As you can see, they fit right up in there. And then there's a little button you push right here, and they come out. So I kind of tore it apart and put it on the scope to cover up my face a little bit and hide the black in the back here and over here, since it has a cheek riser, which I'll probably be adjusting down because I'm getting a new mask. So it kind of makes it real hard to shoot with the cheek riser up, so I'm probably going to be putting it down all the way. Came with a rubber butt pad that is adjustable. You can take this piece off and shorten it, or you can take this piece off and shorten it. And I mean, there's no recoil in an airsoft rifle, so you don't really need it, but it helps it stick to your shoulder real well. Kind of makes it a little bit heavier too, so this weighs pretty close to the real rifle actually. The safeties on this is a trigger safety right here that has to be pushed in before the trigger can be pulled, and there's also a fire safety right here, or right over there. It is. Red's for fire, black's for safe. It is bolt action, so you lift up the bolt, pull it back, and then push it forward and put it down. It's ready to fire. You just take the safety off, make sure you pull in the trigger safety all the way to the trigger right there, fire. I mean, it kind of has the kick of a 22, but that ain't much at all. It has a thumb hole in it, right there, so you can grip the rifle real well. It's like a semi-pistol rifle grip thing. Underneath this side, there's pressure switches right there for, well, actually this side. Right there, there's pressure switches. To run up to the light, which can be night vision red, or if you flip this open, white. And then the laser's down here. And yeah, it's technically CQB, so those do come in handy sometimes when it's darker out. As I said earlier, the rifle wrap kind of got in the way, so I tore it apart so that I could design it so that it kind of hides my face a little bit when my face is behind the rifle, and it hides the bolt and the wires and helps hide the legs. I used to have it all down the barrel, but I found that, that just helped it get stuck on a crap ton of crap in the woods. So I just put more woodland wrap, and yes, it's the old style, it's not digital, but old, digital, doesn't matter. It all works in real life when you're in the woods, trust me. If you're not making noise and you're not like moving around a whole lot, people are not going to be able to find you. This rifle ran me about $130, but I got the combo pack where it came with the scope and the bipod, so that kicked it up to about $175 after shipping, so that's not too bad. I mean, the scope is a 3:9 by 40 scope, which is more than enough for an airsoft rifle. It also came with not one, but two 30-round mags. As you can see, when you press it down, there's the BBs. It's a double stack, and it goes through here and fills this up with the spring. It also came with a speed loader, which comes in handy, and it's shaped like a handgun magazine, so it does fit in a handgun holster or spare mag holster that a lot of vests and other things come with. But yeah, that's it. Stay tuned for videos on my handgun, my ghillie suit, and other protective stuff that I have. I'm going to be getting a shotgun here soon, a new mask, which I think I mentioned before. I'll be getting the mask next, so I'll do a video on it when it comes in. Like I already said, a shotgun. Probably going to get a vest, which I'm probably going to buy some stuff to help ghillie it a little bit, because I love to blend in. I don't like to run around like a nut, because I don't know if you guys know this, but I am diabetic, so running around like a nut makes my sugars drop. So I'm more of a concealed type, shoot them from a distance, or concealed and get in close and shoot them, not have to run around. But alright, this is Outlawed Punk 1989's channel, so subscribe, like, share, whatever you want to do. That's also my channel on Xbox Live, so if you play, hey, send me a message. If you got Modern Warfare 3, Battlefield 3, I'm probably getting Black Ops 2 when it comes out soon. I might get the old Black Ops also, because yes, I am a fan of the zombies actually, and I like the maps on it. I'm good at them. Alright, Ian, in case you missed that part, I'm Ian. But, peace.